Finally, they're awake. Thought I injected you with too much. Oh, come on, don't panic now. Don't you recognize your girlfriend's house? Or ex-girlfriend, but the details don't matter, do they? What are you doing here? Well, we need to talk. Yeah, we do. I've had to do this because, let's see. Well, firstly, you ignored my texts. Then you ignored my calls. And then you blocked my number. Don't know why you'd do that, but you did. Then I phoned your work. And then they blocked my number. So, I tried to be more direct. I went to your work. And then you called the security on me. And they kicked me out. You remember that? Yeah, I assume you would, considering you were watching from the window. Well, security told me that if I were to come back there, they were going to call the police. So, blocked by you, blocked by your workplace, well, banned from your workplace. I thought, oh, maybe I could catch them when they're out somewhere. But I noticed you always were out with somebody. You always had somebody with you. It almost seemed like you needed someone there in case something happened or somebody tried to talk to you. I could never quite catch you alone. So, clearly, you didn't want to talk to me. And that really hurt me. You know? I thought I could have just a civil conversation with my partner, but no. Or ex-partner. Sorry, thank you for reminding me, but no, I couldn't. So, I had to pull out the drastic measures. That's how you've ended up, tied up at your ex-girlfriend's place. All because you were too stubborn. So, really, you only have yourself to blame. This is really all you're doing. Oh, you know it's true. This all could have been avoided if you just answered the phone. If you just spoke to me face to face. But no. You always have to have it your way. I understand. But I'm a bit fed up of doing things your way, so this is my way. I think it's a lot more efficient. What do I want? Really? You really can't figure it out? What I want is you. All I ever wanted was you. And now I have you here. Because me and you are going to reconnect. Yeah, we're going to reconnect. And I think it's going to be good for us to talk about these things, about how you abandoned me. Oh, you did abandon me. Oh, you did. You did stop denying it. You threw me aside when I needed you the most. I thought I finally had something. I thought I found someone who understood me, who cared for me, who loved me. But then I get tossed aside. Do you know how that feels? To be left by the person you thought loved you? To see the person who's supposed to be there for you just completely block you out? Oh, yeah, I know I was a bit... well, I guess you can use the word possessive. I admit it, I didn't like your friends, I didn't like you going out with them, but can you blame me? I mean, I'm supposed to be your partner, and you were just leaving me to go hang out with people who don't deserve you. And you wouldn't even tell me. You stopped telling me. You just went. Well, yeah, of course I'd get mad. You're supposed to be spending time with me. But that's no excuse for you to hide things from me. I'm glad we're finally talking now. We're finally communicating like we should have been. Am I gonna let you go? Oh, darling. Darling. No. No, you're not going anywhere. Because me and you need to reconcile. And the perfect way to reconcile is to go back to the good old days. You're here now. You're back home at your girlfriend's apartment where you used to live. And now we have all the time in the world to spend together. We have so much time just to ourselves. You don't need to worry about your friends, your work, your family. All you need to think about is me. I'm all you should ever be thinking about. Let me deal with all the minuscule things, the things that just don't matter, the people that don't matter. Let me deal with all of that. all you need is me. And I am going to remind you of that as many times as I have to.